Hello friends, welcome to the session on artificial intelligence and society. We have already started the sessions for this open elective course for Yashwantrao Chavan Maharashtra Open University Nashik. And in this session, we'll be discussing about the types of artificial intelligence. So the objectives for this learning are we want to understand the different types of artificial intelligence, and we should be in a position to differentiate between the different types of AI, such as narrow, general, and super AI. And we will try to identify some examples, and also in later session we will explain the future possibilities of AI. So artificial intelligence, as we know, is a kind of a thing where the machine can have the intelligence just like the human beings. It can be classified into three major different types. One is being called as a narrow AI. Sometimes we call it as a weak AI. The second type is being called as a general AI, or sometimes we call it as a strong AI. And then the third type is being called as a super AI. So narrow AI, you can say it is a task specific AI, and the most of the AI nowadays that we are using in our phone or on a computer machine or in different applications, these are all the narrow AI. And then we can go for the general AI where the AI will be just like to that of humans, and in future we can have the intelligence with AI which will be beyond the human intelligence. So let us understand what is narrow AI. Narrow AI is also called as artificial narrow intelligence, or in short form we call it as a ANI. And this AI is being designed for the specific task. Say for example, when you make the use of Alexa or Siri on your mobile phone, then you will find that these are the examples of narrow AI. When we make the use of YouTube or Netflix recommendations, or when we make the use of different chatbots for conversations, then these are also the examples of narrow AI. So most of the AI that we are actually using in our daily lives is just nothing but a narrow AI. There are certain characteristics that are associated with the narrow AI. It is a task specific, so it is being designed for only one particular task. This AI do not have any self awareness, and also it cannot think like the humans. So this one has to understand that the AI applications that we are making the use of in today's life, they are not like humans. They work within a predefined limit. There is some limit defined to the applications, and only within that predefined limit, these applications will work. So, for example, whenever we are making the use of voice assistant on Google or on Apple phones, then they are actually the narrow AI. You will find that your mail account is being associated with the spam filters. So this spam filter where it will filter out the unwanted emails is also make the use of narrow AI. Or whenever we make the use of face recognition on our mobile phone or on our computer system, then that also is an example of narrow AI. Or sometimes we make the use of AI in games such as chess and Go. There also you will find that the AI is being designed only to play that particular game, and therefore it is a narrow AI. There is a possibility that we can have a strong AI in near future, which is being called as a artificial general intelligence, or AGI. And this AI can perform any intellectual task just like the humans. So it will learn and reason like the humans. So there is a possibility that in future we can have a strong AI or AGI. So there are certain characteristics that are associated with the general AI. It has the problem solving ability to just like the humans. It can make the decisions just like the humans, and it will learn from the experiences. So far, whatever the AI that we are using, that actually learn from the data, but in future we can have an AI where it will learn from the experiences like humans. And currently you can say that it is only theoretical concept. So practically this AI is not available. There is another possibility of AI that is being called as a super AI, or it is being called as an artificial super intelligence, ASI, where it will surpass the human intelligence. There are chances that it will have more intelligence than that of the humans. It will have very advanced creativity, and it can make very high level decisions within no time. But there are certain concerns about the super AI. It is possible that we can lose the control on any system if such AI exists. Also, there are safety issues associated with the AI. If such AI gets developed, then there is a lot of job displacement. Humans will have nothing to do. Everything will be done by the AI. And also, there are certain ethical concerns whether it is really allowed, whether it has to be really allowed for the development of the such system. So, this is the reflection spot. You can answer these questions. What type of the AI is used today? The answer is we can make the use of narrow AI. And which AI can perform the intellectual task just like humans? As we know, the answer is the general AI. Thank you, friends, for viewing the session.